Hi, I was wondering if I could get a quote for a cabin filter change on a 2016 S4.
That's about 127.
127?
Yes, sir.
All right, thank you so much.
You're welcome.
All right, have a good day.
You as well. Bye.
Bye. All right, what's going on, boys and girls? So, just got off the phone with Audi, as you saw. $127 to change a cabin filter. That is nuts. And you should not pay that much. I'm gonna show you how to do it for 20 bucks. Super simple, super easy, do it yourself. So I'm gonna show you the filter I have. I got this from ECS Tuning. This was 20 bucks. And this was one of the more expensive ones. You could have got one for $10, $15. But I haven't changed the filter in this car since I've owned it, so about 2 years. And I don't know when the last time it was changed prior to me owning it, so kind of curious as to how it will look. But I'm gonna go ahead and show you how to do this. Super, super simple. Save yourself a lot of money. So let's get into it. All right, so your cabin filter is located under the passenger side glove box. I'm gonna kind of show you the easiest way I found to access it. All right, so I'm in an awkward position right now. You'll see on camera, but it looks like mine doesn't really have it. I thought there was like little screws you kind of had to pop out, but you just have to get this styrofoam piece off of these little screw hook things here. So there's one here, there's one here. Oh, there's one there. I've already kind of messed with it, so that's why it looks kind of popped out already, but let me go ahead and get this out and I'll show you how to get to the filter. All right, so this is that styrofoam piece I was talking about. You just pop that out, real super simple. And then underneath, let me show you. Get back into position. So your filter is under here. All you're gonna do is push this tab forward and it'll pop out just like that. And then you have access to your filter right there. I'm gonna go ahead and get in a different position to pull this out because it looks super, super dirty. I would recommend maybe putting a towel down or something just to kind of catch some of the dirt. But let me go ahead and get that set up and show you how to take this out and we'll see what it looks like. All right, so it's out now. Let's go ahead and just kind of take a look through it. There's some leaves and there's a bug right there. So it looks pretty dirty. See if I can kind of just ripple through this. I mean, in there you can see what it's supposed to look like, that white, and then, you know, it's pretty dirty, I'm gonna say. It actually feels a lot heavier than the one in the box here. So I don't know if that's if it's just the brand or if it's just that dirty, which it probably is, because this looks really gross. Now that this is out, let's go ahead and get the new one put in. And then we're done. This is what this one looks like. There's that. And then the back side. It just slides on like that. So that curved part I was talking about faces that way. And then you just put this on and slide it that way. And then last thing we gotta do is put this cover back on, and then we're all done. All right, so once this is back on, just make sure that the holes line up with the holes on this covering. I think you're supposed to have little turn screws here that you can take off with your hand, but it appears that I do not have those. So I don't know if whoever did this last just didn't put them back on or forgot or whatever, but not a big deal. Just make sure it lines up and it should be all good. Looks like it's in there pretty steady. All right, so that was it. Super, super simple. This is the dirty one. We're gonna go ahead and throw this out. The new one says that it's rated for 1 year. I'll probably change it around that time, maybe a little sooner when I do the oil change. But it's good in case you're having any kind of odors or weird smells coming from the car. Maybe try changing that first and see if that works. Also, it's just good, you know, it's the air you breathe when you're in the car, it's filtering, so Super simple. Don't pay the $127 or however much it costs at the dealership. This literally cost me $20 and took me maybe 5-10 minutes. And it was only because it's in an awkward spot and you got to get into a kind of a weird position. It's a little tight, but other than that, it's super simple, super straightforward. So that about wraps it up. But like always, I really appreciate you guys checking out the video. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button, and I will see you in the next video. Dscotty out.